So if we use the given hint, cosine to the third is the same thing as cosine times cosine squared, right? So if you've got cosine times cosine squared, we can replace cosine squared with 1 minus sine squared. And the reason why we do that is to make this u substitution that they're hinting at in this problem. So we're replacing the cosine squared with 1 minus... Sorry, my mouse pad isn't very good right now, where I am. Sine squared. There we go, sine squared d theta. Now we can make the u substitution because now we have our du that we need whenever we use u substitution. Derivative of sine is cosine. So now we have du. This is going to be our u. So we integrate. It's now 1 minus u squared du. The integral with respect to u. Right, and this u squared, that's what sine squared is because of the substitution they gave us. So this one just uses the power rule in reverse. That's the antiderivative of 1 is u. The antiderivative of u squared is 1/3 u to the third. And then it's now plus some constant c, but we want to put things back in terms of theta. So we'll plug in sine. And now we are done. And you could check it too. If you take a derivative of sine is cosine. I'll just use some quick shorthand. The derivative of this term is going to be minus sine squared theta. But then the derivative of the innermost function, the derivative of sine is cosine. And you could factor out a cosine from both of those. And you get 1 minus sine squared when you factor it out. And 1 minus sine squared is cosine squared. So we have the correct antiderivative.